Christy back with another video, and today we're going to do a NoBoxArtBox. So this is just an old Sketchbox that I have. It's not an actual Sketchbox from this month. If you don't know what NoBoxArtBox is, you should head on over to Jenna Gets Creative's channel. She does NoBoxArtBoxes all the time, and I'm going to do one for the month of July 2022 for Sketchbox. Why? Well, because when I saw what was in this Sketchbox, I couldn't wait to do it because I had everything in the Sketchbox except the paper and the brush. So let's go ahead and pull out what I have in here, and I'll talk about how I am NoBoxArtBoxing this Sketchbox. So this Sketchbox was all about water-soluble graphite, which if you've been around the channel at all, you know I love water-soluble graphite. So in the box, they got 5 of the 6 colors of the Kuretake Gansai Tambi palette. I have all 6 here. I'm not sure which one they didn't get, but I'm just going to use all 6 because I have the set. And they got the Art Graf Viarco pencils, water-soluble graphite in 2B and 6B, and that's exactly what these are. I have been amassing water-soluble graphite for a while because I'm going to do a big video on all of my water-soluble graphite. So this was a perfect time to do the Sketchbox to at least test these Gansai Tambi graphite colors because they are super cool. I have used them once or twice and they are really, really neat. Sorry, I'm going to take them out of the shiny thing so that you don't have to look at my ring light there. And we have the pencils. They got cold press 100% cotton watercolor paper, so I'm just going to use my Fabriano Artistico block because I have it and it's handy and it's about the right size. I think it's an A5, which is a little bigger than a Sketchbox normally gives us, but that's what I'm going to use. And they got a flat brush, so I'm using this Royal and Langnickle Mythos flat brush. I have this set that looks like Little Mermaid scales that I use for my gouache normally. But I'm going to use it today here. Just like, it felt a little bit firm there. So I have this brush as well. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch all these things out and play. Today is also an Art Addicts Alliance video. So this is my first video as a full member of the Art Addicts Alliance. I'm so excited. So I'm going to NoBoxArtBox this, and then I'm going to do the Art Addicts Alliance prompt as well, which was surrealism or dreams, and I am going to choose the dream prompt. I have a kind of cool idea for it that I think will work really well with the supplies in this box. So that is my plan. If you don't know about NoBoxArtBox, NoBoxArtBox is a really fun way to use supplies you already have to play along with art subscription boxes so that you don't have to pay for every art subscription box out there or any at all. Jenna Gets Creative is the mastermind behind NoBoxArtBox. She has a ton on her channel and she has a whole playlist of them. So head on over there if you want to watch all the NoBoxArtBoxes that she's done. I've done a few. I know that Weblight Dreams from the Art Addicts Alliance has done a few as well. And it's just a really cool idea. And it's a great way to play with your supplies while limiting yourself to something that would have been inside of a subscription box. And I know that it definitely has stretched and enhanced my creativity to do so. So let's go ahead and get to swatching, and then we'll go ahead and see what the piece looks like. Voiceover Christy here to talk to you today about the Art Addicts Alliance. So if you've never heard of the Art Addicts Alliance, head to the description of this video and you can check out our Discord and join if you'd like, or you can see everybody else from the Art Addicts Alliance and what they were up to for this monthly prompt of surrealism or dreams. I chose to do dreams this month because I just thought it would be really cute to have a little image of a little girl, maybe like my daughter. I kind of thought maybe it looked like her dreaming, and I kind of thought, what would she dream about? And I drew a rainbow and a little like sky and outside because she loves to be outdoors and she loves to look for rainbows when it's kind of sunny but gray outside. This piece didn't exactly turn out as I wanted. I will be honest, this video is way late getting out and I was under the clock to get it done, so I definitely rushed more than I should have. But I learned a lot about these paints during the process, and I'll talk about that at the end here. In the meantime, I will, at the end of the art process, I will put a graphic on the screen showing all of the permanent members of the Art Addicts Alliance. And like I said, you can follow along in the description below. If you've already been to everybody else's pages and seen all their videos, congratulations, you're finished. And if you haven't, you really need to check out everybody else for this month of July. There were some spectacular things already done, and I can't wait to see everybody else's videos. All right, enjoy the art. Here is the finished piece that I made today for the Art Addicts Alliance. And it turned out okay. I'm not 100% in love with this piece. I definitely rushed it just because I am running late getting this video out. But overall, I learned a lot about these paints, and I think I did a good job of portraying what I wanted to, which was kind of a picture of my daughter dreaming and things she might dream about. I really thought these paints would work really well for for the idea of a dream where like you're not awake and everything's kind of muted, because I feel like at nighttime sometimes that's kind of the way that things are. And yeah, I did enjoy them. I learned the following things. First of all, these paints definitely need diluted in order to get the more rich pigments. And I mean, the swatch does kind of show that, but I definitely feel like even up in here, I should have been diluting these paints a lot more. And so that's something I would do in the future. Do I like them better than my Derwent Graphitint Pan Paints? I don't think that I do. I think I prefer the Derwent Graphitint Pan Paints. However, these are really nice. I do like them, and I'm never disappointed with Gansai Tambi products. One thing I forgot about when I was unboxing was that this box also came with a Sakura Pigma brush micron pen that in the color Cool Gray, which I happened to just get this in the June or July upgrade box. So I had that too. So I used that for the outlining part of the process, and these were great. These water-soluble graphite pencils, they're really nice if you are in the market for water-soluble graphite. And like, look at the thick lead in there. So you're really getting a lot for your money with these particular pencils. In general, I like everything that Viarco Art Graph puts out. I also have a set of their Taylor's Chalk water-soluble graphite Taylor's, or like, it's like graphite type Taylor's Chalk. It's pretty awesome. It's granulating. It's something that I'm definitely going to talk about here in the future. But let's talk about pricing. This box was pretty well priced. So here is my pricing information. What I did was I went on Amazon, and Jerry's Blick didn't have the Art Graph pencils or the Gansai Tambi graphite pan sets. So I just assumed, since Jerry's had everything but the Gansai Tambi paints, that I would price it for Amazon and Jerry's for those of us in the US. So if you buy this box from Sketchbox, it's $35 plus shipping, and you are only going to get 5 of these 6 paints. I don't think they got the brown. I think they got these 5, but they didn't get all 6. And this is the price for all 6. If you are an Amazon shopper, you can pretty much, so I priced out the 4x6 pad of Fluid 100 watercolor paper, because this is 100% cotton. And that's what's priced in both of those places. I used a Princeton Select flat shader brush because it looked pretty similar to what was on their screen. Everything else is a direct comparison. If you have Prime, you can get this box for about $42.95 with Prime. I do think above a certain amount, Amazon offers free shipping anyhow, so you might be within that window here. At Jerry's, if you also are going to Amazon to buy the graphite pans, you would be at $32.14, but remember, at Jerry's you're going to pay shipping. Sketchbox, you're also going to pay shipping. So I do think this was a well-priced box, considering that at Amazon this is about, like, this is a few bucks more than what it would cost, but in the Amazon listing you would be getting, I think, a little bit more paper and one extra pan paint. So I think it's pretty similar. It is a new product, and I always love it when boxes give you something that's brand new that a lot of people don't already have. So I think that this was a really great Sketchbox, and I'm glad I got to NoBoxArtBox it. Hopefully you enjoyed all of the videos from everybody else with the Art Addicts Alliance. And yeah, this is my finished piece. Like I said, it's not the best thing I've ever done. I think it turned out okay. You can see the colors in the rainbow a little bit more there. But I definitely learned a lot, and would love to give these paints another chance with a different prompt. Did you get this box? Did you get these paints? Do you have any of these products? What do you think about them in general? Let me know in the comments below. And that's going to be it for me today. I hope that this inspires you to create some artsy bits yourself. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.